Internal electrical fires went up by 18% last year when compared with the previous year, and the causes were due to persons tampering with electrical connections. This is the word coming out from the Ghana Fire Service.
Persons tampering with electricity, whether bypass meters or running additional circuits or using of drop cards and these kind of unsafe measures.
Continuing to examine contributory factors of fires in 2015, Gentle added that carelessness also remains a chart topper.
Persons leaving unattended cooking, leaving equipment on, and these kind of things went up by 22%, as well as children playing with matches. There were 9 such cases last year, as against 4 cases the year before. Arson or malicious setting also went up by 10%.
What the Ghana Fire Service would have found also is that there appears to be a general trend with the occurrence of fires, meaning most usually occur when persons are not at home. It would also appear too that a lot of persons do not pay much attention to fire prevention techniques.
Because when you look at the statistics, when you look at the reviews of what the analysis of what occurred, you realize that these simple things, there are very simple things that cause these fires. And most of the time it's the human lapses, as we call it, in either in thought or in a process. Or sometimes too, persons knowingly indulge in unsafe practices, as we call it, the chance takers.
The fire service from time to time also undertakes rescue missions, and most times those occurrences take place under rigid circumstances.
Most of the times what we find happening is that there's this urgency from members of the public, or they believe that we're working too slow. But you have to understand that there's an injured person trapped in a vehicle, and the operation to release them should not be done in such a way that it causes more harm or injury to that person. And that is why sometimes there's some amount of meticulousness, and there's some amount of what may appear to you to be slothfulness, but the real goal of that operation is to ensure that it does not get worse than when you get there.
Deaths by fire went down in 2015. That year, the country recorded 9 deaths against 12 in 2014. Like any other body, the service has its own challenges. However, what the service will not do is allow those challenges to curtail the execution of its mandate. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.